So, remember when just a little bit ago, or I guess it was just a little bit ago for me, when I said that I was going to make normal-sized episodes and I wasn't going to make them real short? Well, turns out I fucking lied to you, apparently. Didn't mean for that to be so goddamn short, but it ended. That seemed like a really good spot to end it, so I just decided to end it. Because that's how we do it here. Anyway, my name is Shannon Shuck, and welcome to yet again another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Apparently, it's Sunday, and we're gonna make some cupcakes with little Natsuki. So in the last episode, for those who need a refresher, there was a lot of fighting. Yuri was having issues, Monica was a little upset, Sayori was fucking gone, so we don't know. What the fuck is this now? Windows feature update. What the shitballs? Not even tomorrow. Fuck off. You just fucking updated. God damn it. Anyway, in the in the last episode, we dished out our duties for the festival, and turns out Natsuki's doing some baking, as to be expected, and that means she gonna need some help doing some baking, and that means we gonna help as to be expected. And I'm having emotional problems because every time they give me a decision, I die a little on the inside. Because I know I'm digging a fucking grave. Is it my grave? Is it the grave of my new friends? Is it a little bit of both? I don't know. But I'm crying on the inside. Also, can we talk about this fucking house over here? I fucking really like that design with the balcony. It's the one on the left. I like this setup. I like these houses. Dig these houses. Okay. And anyway, let's get right into the baking. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's coming to visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't really seem to help that much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I don't like it, man. Oh, visiting Sayori. Ooh. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it into a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to our bedroom where I finally find her. Oh, her room's adorable as fuck. Look at the fucking cow. It's adorable. Sayori? Oh my goodness golly gumdrops, look at you. You're adorable. Look at this. Look at her. I dig those little shorts. So cute. Actually, I dig that shirt more than anything else. I don't know why. It's just kind of cute to me.
Hi, Shannon.
I sit down in her room.
Wet.
I mean, this is not funny. Something's wrong. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Damn it, it's fucking Natsuki and her voice is fucked up again. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much really has changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, I guess it wouldn't be such of a mess.
It's because I ended up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to go see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how the hell did you know this? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Oh. Yeah, that's true, I guess. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep. Oh, yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares into a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just, wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
Well, that's no good, Shannon.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been?
This is all my fault.
If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have even come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. Well, this is just my punishment, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm getting punished for being so
Oh, no. Stop this. This pain, let it go away.
I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What the hell are you talking about? Are you even listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. I mean, you're dense. It's pretty obvious what the problem is. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Shannon. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just kind of seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What the heck are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you? I guess I got no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Please don't do this. This is too real. I don't like it. It was like, for a not insignificant portion of my life, I had some pretty rough fucking depression as well. I know how much that just it feels like an impossible weight on you. It feels like the heaviest bag of groceries or like load of groceries you ever had on you at all times, and it's like pulling in your chest, and like everything just feels, I don't know, it's I don't know to fucking explain it to anyone, but it's, I don't know, it just sucks. It sucks. And that's the thing too, is it doesn't, you can never know. Some people can just hide that completely from everyone, usually by like overcompensating. It's what I used to do. I used to do everything that I could to just pretend that wasn't the way I felt, or it wasn't what was happening. Then I tried to do everything that I could to be the funny guy who's always happy and cheery and trying to make everyone else smile. If for no other reason than because that helped me out in the end. I don't know. It just sucks. I hate seeing people go through that. Because I know what it feels like, and I know it sucks.
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having to spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
Again, that's kind of what I was talking about. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? I mean, sometimes it just happens that way, you know? Some people just get really good at hiding it. I'm gonna try and plug my headphones in. Okay, sorry, that being a pain. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Okay, maybe don't go there with it. Don't fucking blame her. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Shannon. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you'd have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try and care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everybody be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Oh, please, don't do this. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Shannon. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. Finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
Made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm gonna accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. That's right, you fucking hold her. Let be there. Be square. Just...
Shannon?
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Shannon?
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Shannon,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her to know is that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm in pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too.
You guys gonna make me fucking cry, and I can't handle that. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah?
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if it'd be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I'll be looking forward to it. I wasn't fucking ready. Don't do this to me. God damn it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what lies ahead. Yeah. Please, God, let's have some happiness. For fuck's sake, I can't. Ugh, goddamn. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. So far, we are at a 10 out of 10 for fucking casual outfits for these girls. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna need to see Yuri and Monica to be sure. My two particular favorites are so far a total goddamn win. Sup? Hey. I don't know what she was expecting, but I see Natsuki in something other than her school uniform. But seeing her in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in.
Oh, that's a nice little kitchen. Probably a little cramped because the dining table. Damn it! I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way just to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I had sleep last night. How does that make you feel? Okay, glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. She may be snarky, but she's adorable. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where is your hospitality, Shannon?
Come on. Since when did I need to be the goddamn gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. I'm a goddamn freaking bodybuilding little doodle. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
Goddamn right you do. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my sister.
I just like to tell you right now, one of us definitely don't hate it, because you're goddamn adorable, and I'm all about that. It's my go-to. I'm sorry. It's just, it's the way I am. It's the way I am, is, are, and were.
It's fun when I get to be small and also be better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? I think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer, you know? It's just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like great as me, you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Again, I would like to say, I couldn't give less of a fuck about how Yuri looks. I got what I need. You got what I need. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. I'm sorry. Point is, by the time this is over, I'm looking up Natsuki. I mean, what? Natsuki. Forget it.
I didn't say anything.
I should probably apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like... My boy knows what's up.
How would you know that anyway?
Just me on this one. There's two of us right now.
Gross. Hey!
Was it me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally find your weakness, Shannon.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please, spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, then there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. I finally starting... What the fucking fuck? Is there an I there, you dumbass? No, there's not. I mean, there is in the finally, but not before it. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do several times. Holy fuck shit. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Shannon, where'd you put all the food coloring? God damn it. The batter's gonna be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything else like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you just at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me here. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put the few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty dang cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. It's mostly that, but there's also a little that's not that. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. Yep.
Oh, yep.
It's a million times more worth it in the end if you're just looking at it. Makes everyone's eyes...
Damn it. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still a lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. Just take a little longer. You stop rushing me.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the wrist from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Is that a euphemism? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all of her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! Got on my face!
Whose fault is that? Icing on the face? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. I'm really glad I didn't just say what immediately came to my mind. Lick it off. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez.
You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to do it. This is a fucking rom-com right now, and I'm kind of loving it. Tries to use her hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh. Oh my. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Save that shit as well.
Stop.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Oh, is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, looking up. Number 1, ew. Number 2, my man. It's about the face I would have expected. I was a little forward, dude. I knew it was gonna happen. As soon as this shit started, I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Oh boy, I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be here for a while trying to figure out which thumbnail I'm going with.
Shannon, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you like really like them. You know that, right? That's fucking weird.
What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quick? You sucked her finger. That's that's how it turned this way. You went, oh, an adorable girl's hand with icing on it. And now we got here. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Oh, why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going. Oh god, you guys set the goddamn house on fire. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make such a mistake like that?
Should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway. I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. That was fucking weird. That was a very strange thing for you to do, dude. I'm not saying I don't approve, kind of a little bit. It's just not necessarily the decision I would have made at this point in the game. That's all I'm saying. Something about how it's still going on, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so very, very good. It is so good. I like it. Yes. Oh, she's become the little boy bento.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. Move on, Shannon, move on.
Look how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that'll make them look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Oh my god, it'll be adorable. We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday, or whatever.
Huh. I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Huh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that was kind of genius. You're actually fucking smart. Right, you're too dumb to realize it's fucking weird to come up and eat my goddamn hand, but no, this is where you draw your line with your smartness. That's actually like a really cute idea, so.
Maybe I'm just getting it from you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? I am not fucking you.
That's not a bad thing. Stop acting like that's a bad thing. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're fucking cute.
Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Huh? Did you just say something?
No, nothing. God damn it. Shut up. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a novel. A novel. Yep, she puts a goddamn book at the end of it. A nozzle into each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting no goddamn time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are all together. Oh my god.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, she'd probably down about 10 cupcakes already. And she'd probably still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can.
I'm so scared that I'm going to end up having to meet her dad at some point. And it's going to be bad. Like, the thing is, too, is like everything she said about him could just be said about a kind of slightly strict parent. But it just feels like the way she says it, or the way I guess I read it, the way... Yeah, no, I'm assuming the worst. Oh, God, come on. Okay,
Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's kind of a shame.
It's your fault for working so damn slow. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. It's true, it's all your fault.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I won't go to sleep right here now.
Damn.
I wish you would just listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all ready to go there. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Promise I won't suck on your finger again. Let's try not to brought that back up. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer? Like, you got far closer than you needed to, sir.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki. Huh? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had a lot of fun today. You showed me how fun bacon can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend some more time with you.
Oh, you fucking doofus. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Oh. Oh. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki? Standing inches from me, Nat looks up to me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and the matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What now? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it. For a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this.
Sayori?
Huh?
Hi, Shannon.
Sayori? Just now, we weren't like, she wasn't like, about to go exploring in my face. What? I don't...
It's okay, Shannon. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Damn it.
Damn it. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really mean to me, so... I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me...
Oh, no.
Makes me really, really happy. I made such good friends. It's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why is it...
Oh, no. Don't fucking do this. Oh...
Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything just hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
I want to go in and talk about how, I've been there before that whole... You just want your people to be happy, the people around you to be happy, someone, especially if it's someone you really, really care about, but it destroys you that you can't be the one to make them happy like that. Please don't let this have a... Like, I know it's a fucking horror game, so it's gonna end up really bad in one way or another. Just please... I'm having enough trouble with this shit already. Please don't make it worse. Please don't, like, pull some suicide shit on me. I can't deal with that. This game is happy. Let it be happy where it was. Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, though. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Wait, what? Monica? The fuck did she say? Do I need to go slap a bitch? Monica's right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulders. I really want to know what the fuck Monica said, because now I'm getting... Because I've had, like, from the very beginning, I've had some fucking assumptions that I can't fucking trust her. Like, she's... I don't fucking trust her. Guys, I will say this, and this is a teeny bit of a spoiler, but not really, because I'm not going to actually say anything specifically. I did see... Because, for whatever reason, fucking, one of the other goddamn things that I saw that was advertising for the game or whatever had this, like, little scene that was really uncomfortable. And I'm not gonna go into it, but it sounded like it had something to do with Monica saying something that was really, really fucked up. Like, some seriously, legitimately fucked up shit about another... I don't know which character, I don't know what it was, I don't even know if it was Monica. That being said, I remember seeing something like that in passing, and I tried to skip past it immediately so I didn't get spoiled on anything, but I do know that, and I'm getting feelings. I'm getting bad feelings, and I don't like it. This fucking game is hurting my soul, my very soul. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Shannon. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play through the whole game just so that I don't have to see fucking Sayori so goddamn sad. Oh.
I did this to myself. Shannon, I like you so much that I wanted to... Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't think that. It's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said that I will always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give you. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't do this. Oh, no. No. Fuck me. I don't even know what I'm saving. If I do a different room, going back to that goddamn start. Fucking shit. Fucking damn it. Why did the game do that? What is it? Game, don't you dare crash. I mean, I did just save, so if it does, it's not too big a deal, but... Please. Oh, you crashed. This is why I don't fucking play games like goddamn computer. Damn it! Well, this is why we saved. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Fuck. Making fucking pamphlets. And I understand that you're kind of jelly, and you want to have someone assist your art. I understand this. I understand that Sayori is having a rough time because of this shit. But you understand that I've committed. I've done it. I'm here. I'm with it. I don't like this.